Hello once again, gamers. CruiseNickX here, back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. Back with my good old alt character, Tarl Cabot. And I see a guy named Peter Chris. Nobody wants to be Peter Chris, not even Peter Chris! But anyway, boring you all with semantics. Anyways, we finally hit level 20 on our Pugilist. And we're gonna get right down to it. I just want to make sure I'm hearing this correctly so that... Okay, I can hear. Alright, so we're gonna do the next Pugilist quest. Now, when we last left off, we had met Rurukuja, who, had turned to a path of evil, pretty much. For lack of a better terminology. And now, in Hamon, we found out that Hamon has kind of been... What's the term I'm looking for? He's been kind of overzealous about his many deeds in some ways. So we're gonna try and figure out something, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's get right down to it. Oh. Hideo-tan. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to teach you. If I ever did at all. You're far better off training under Chichudo. You'll find her over yonder. Just leave me be.
I'm so hopeful that seeing you improve in leaps and bounds would spur Master Hamon out of his doldrums. It seems more must be done. Perhaps the end result is not so important as the manner in which you get there. In other words, if you were to train precisely as Master Hamon once did, overcome the self-same challenges that he did in his youth, I dare say you would stoke the fires of his fighting spirit. Listen well, Tarl. Master once told me that he used to refine his combinations by provoking deadly creatures into unleashing their fury upon him. For this purpose, he often went to the southern part of Drybone to fight the hornet clouds there. To this day, the tree trunks that he struck to stir the Vilekin from their hives bear the mark of his fist. I want you to seek out those trees and do as Master Hamon once did. Strike them with a bootshine combo, and fight the hornet clouds that emerge. Once you have found enough of the creatures to collect 6 of their stingers, return here and present them to Master Hamon. They will remind him of better days, I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's see what happens. So, it's in the Drybone region, so let's head back to Camp Drybone. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to make, all of the path of the jobs and path of the, class quests, so I'm trying my hardest to get as far as I can with what I've got. I'll continue these videos as we continue on with these live streams, but I'm finding that it's just getting harder and harder with stuff that I have to do, trying to find a new job, and also trying to make this whole live stream work. You know, it's really daunting on me to have to balance all this, so I may be doing a lot less of this than I originally intended as I look for new work, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I hope you'll continue watching CruiseNick's Purgatory, and enjoying what I have to offer, even if what I have to offer is long-ass videos, because I do know we've got a whole shit ton when July 16th and, well, July 21st, I'm sorry, July 20th comes around. But let's... one. More indentation needs to be found before we have enough. Oh, whoops. The guy needs to punch the living shit out of this thing. I gotta tell ya, I cannot wait for Stormblood to come out because, every video I see Final Fantasy on the Final Fantasy YouTube makes it look even more promising, and I can't wait to shell out my unboxing video for this. It's going to be epic. There we go. Alright, let's return Old Da. Whoops, not there. Let's return to Old Da and speak with Master Hamon and see what he has to say. What is it now? Can't you leave a feeble old man in peace? Balls! Balls! These are hornet stingers! You trained as I once did out in Drybone? Those hornet clubs were right pesky buggers. If I lost count of the times they stung me, though I remember the, places well enough. The pain was nigh unbearable, but I always stood my ground. The memories of my younger days come flooding back. What I wouldn't give to relive them. Tarl, I want you to fight me, right here, right now. Make me remember what it's like to be young again. To have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Alright. Sounds good to me. Ready or not, here I come! Ugh, that'll leave a bruise. Yes! It's starting to come back to me! You won't have it so easy this round, Tarl! There's no stopping the Holyfist! trademark for the elderly! And I'll be back up in 5 seconds. Yes! Yes! My strength returns! Come on, let's go at one more round!
Again?
Get ready to feel the power of Hamon Holyfist! I am literally dodging every one of his strikes. He's literally not doing any damage to me. I'm just getting started! Mortal! Give me more! I feel so alive! Oh, nuts. Well, looks like he's somewhat back. Gods, I haven't felt this invigorated since forever. When I'm fighting you, it's as though I'm fighting my younger self. Mayhap there's still hope for these old bones. I'll make my comeback yet. See if I don't. What are you doing, old man? Learning how to walk? You're Wegfar Wideaxe. Ain't none called me that in ages. Nay, not since the day you defeated me on the Blood Sands. I gave up prize fighting after that for the humiliation. But it wasn't long till I found a place in the Alakon. Your boy Rul Kutat works for me now. Imagine me surprised when I learned he used to train under the mighty Holyfist. But Holyfist ain't nothing but a name these days, so I'm told. How do you sleep at night, knowing how flaccid you've become? Of course, if you're having trouble nodding off, you could always try a riff of somnus. I'll even give you a complimentary sample. But like as not, a doddering old sort like you won't ever wake up again. Shut your mouth, Wegfar! I'll shut it for you! Now, let's be civilized for a moment, eh? We're old friends after all, and friends help each other out. You mentioned making a comeback just now. If you're serious about it, I'd be glad to lend a helping hand. By way of motivating you, how's about we have us a rematch? Of course, it'd take place in public, just like old times. Oh, and there should be a fitting purse as well. Let's say, the winner gets the Pugilist Guild.
What? That's ridiculous! Master, you're not obligated to take him up on this.
Ah, this must be a little nursemaid. Rest assured, after I've taken over the guild, I'll keep her on as me personal assistant. He's a douche.
Do you really mean to fight him?
Have no fear, Chuchuto.
Master.
Tal, I don't mean to put undue pressure on you. But the fate of the guild rests upon your shoulders.
I don't believe this.
Listen to me, Chuchuto. I know I can do this. I just need Tar to keep getting stronger, as he's been doing so far. Fighting him reminds me of who I used to be. I'm confident I can be that man again. Oh boy. this is just going to be some... If you're feeling apprehensive about this rematch business, I don't blame you. I'm not blind to reality. If I were to face Wegfa as I am now, I'd be down for the count in a matter of heartbeats, not lying dead in a pool of my own blood. But I'm determined to win, and I can't be your help. Your presence sends my fighting spirit to raging, Taro. So keep at your training. I promise to do the same. When you've grown stronger, return here, and we'll both continue our lessons. Yeah, this'll go over real well. Well, we'll see what happens. Hey, look at that, level 22. And I got back my Fist of the Earth. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this particular live stream. I'm gonna go train some more. Hopefully get to 25 tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. But until then, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the show as always. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruiseNetGag, if you're watching this on youtube.com, yeah, I keep saying YouTube. If you're watching this on twitch.tv/CruiseNetGag, twitch.tv/OrionDarkstar, twitch.tv/BleezMorton, or twitch.tv/DanFroTV, or if you're watching this on live with PlayStation, feel free to hit follow for me and turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams the moment they air. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruiseNetGagTV, and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other videos because Lord knows I need the views. And last but not least, hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/CruiseNetGex, and follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/CruiseNetGex. That's it for me, CruiseNetGex, signing out.